I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Got to talk about some NBA news, some Milwaukee Bucks news. We lost we lost one of our coaches, but not the right coach, unfortunately. So it looks like the Lakers have hired our assistant coach Darvin Ham, and I got to be real with you. I've been hearing nothing but good things about Darvin Ham for the last few years. So I figured that, to be honest, my hope was that we would let go Bud and then hire him as our coach. Just because I've been hearing nothing about good things about Darvin Ham, how he's a player's coach, how he understands the X's and O's of the game. And it's just weird that it doesn't reflect with Coach Bud. So I'm assuming he's just going to be outstanding uh, going to the Lakers because of what he's seen, what to do wrong as a coach with Mike Budenholzer. And he can take the good away from Mike Budenholzer's system and then add his few tweaks. I expect the Lakers to be much improved from where they were last year with the addition of Darvin Ham as the head coach. I want to thank Darvin Ham for what he's done for the Bucks and been a good guy in the locker room, and also a coach that the players like to talk strategy with and talk to and confide in. So I expect him to bring that same type of rapport to the Lakers locker room. It's just unfortunate that we aren't able to retain Darvin Ham, because I feel like that's why people are in my chat. And before we get into it, I'll just start rattling off. Comment, like, subscribe, share the content. My content is fire. Come on, y'all. So, yeah, this won't be long. I just want to, shout out Darvin Ham, and just want to wonder why, if he's good enough to be the Lakers head coach, why wouldn't he be good enough for our coaching position? We didn't have to re-sign, but let me be clear. They did that as a courtesy because we won a championship. And what they don't understand, we won a championship because Middleton, Holiday, and Giannis went off. It had nothing to do with X's and O's. That's been shown throughout the years. I think that sometimes as an organization and ownership, you're scared to make the big move. And I think the right move would have been, even if when we won a championship, was to maybe sign him to a 1-year deal to see what he does, which would have been this year. And we saw what happened. Then fire him and then hire Darvin Ham. That's what I would have done personally in this situation. And that's no shade on Bud. It's like you can't re-sign someone to an extended contract that's shown you that they can't get it done, and they're the reason why your team can't get it done, because you had a year where your star players just said they wouldn't be denied the championship. So this will hurt our coaching staff again, because he was, like I said, a player's coach, and people that the players like to talk strategy with and communicate with, because our coach is actually extremely stubborn and arrogant, and he doesn't like making changes. It just is what it is. So I wish Darvin Ham the best, and as being the Lakers head coach, and bless his heart for having to deal with the GM over there, aka LeBron James. And we still have to deal with this Alex Jones looking dude in Mike Budenholzer. Don't he look like Alex Jones to y'all, for real? I'm just saying. With that beard now, Alex Jones and Mike Budenholzer look exactly the same. No joke. So what I want to talk about in the comment section, do y'all think this is going to affect our coaching staff a lot, losing Darvin Ham? Who should replace Darvin Ham? And my thing is, if he was like second in command, we need somebody else to come in, maybe a previous head coach that's more defensive minded, and to come in and try to get our defense more regulated, where it's just not we're allowing certain things, where we're a better all around defensive team, defending the three, defending inside, and maybe forcing more people to shoot twos versus threes, because this threes thing hasn't been working out for us. So I'd love to see us hire a previous head coach as our assistant coach and put some pressure on Bud to make better decisions, and hopefully take his spot at one time, because I just can't take it with Bud. He's hurting his team. He's hurting his city. He's hurting the Deer District single-handedly. And that's it, y'all. So we losing a good assistant coach on the roster, Darvin Ham. He is now going to be the coach of the Lakers. It's just crazy. How is he good enough for the Lakers and not for us? You tell me management and ownership didn't know how good of an assistant coach Darvin Ham was, and we still re-signed Bud? Yo. let me not black out on this. Let me keep this short. Shout out to Darvin Ham for getting this head coaching job for the Lakers. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. You know, if you want that Bucks news, you know where to come here. And shout out to the fam in the chat. Y'all know who y'all are. And let's keep this train going. Hopefully get a good replacement for Darvin Ham that could actually maybe influence Bud's decisions. Go.